Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? I thought I'd just use a beautiful pile of crystals with these gorgeous moon cards. I have been wanting to get this deck for like a couple weeks now, and I thought, well, I'll wait. And then I went to Scorp Zone, a beautiful crystal shop a few towns over, and they had the deck in there, and I'm like, this is kismet. I need to get this. And I have to say, if you guys are in the market for the most gorgeous crystals you've ever seen, go check out on IG Scorp Zone, like SCORP Zone. They have the most amazing things, and the family is super, super cool. And I had the best time, and I went nuts in there and got some great stuff. So you guys, today's messages are going to be about what special messages are your guides, angels, and your higher self trying to communicate to you. Mine, I've been listening to, thank goodness. I've been looking for aspects of being able to feel grounded, centered, and be able to have focus and follow through with my work without over fixation or exertion, to the point of fatigue or burnout. And everything is presenting itself so beautifully and so helpfully for me. So you guys, these are going to be your choices, and feel free to watch more than one. Take inspired action. Full moon in Virgo. Number 2 is trust all will be well. Number 3 is focus on the positive. New moon in Sagittarius. Being a Sagittarius, I'm very partial to that particular one because that is my whole mantra. I can have a whole myriad of disastrous things going on because I have a house full of cats and a, teenager and some, just everything, like one crazy thing that I always look forward to when I wake up is I get excited to go feed moonbeams, to see a couple of the other felines, to see my son who still lives at home. My husband has been in we've had a really great connection because part of it is just feeling grounded and stable and being able to communicate beautifully, focusing on the positive. Beautiful angelic and divine connections showing us courage and protection and grounding and joy and all of that which is necessary, right? So we're just going to pull some of these cards and see what messages come through. I'll let you guys make your choice. I'll have a sip of water, and I just want to show you guys something that I made last night. I love it so much. I'm like obsessed with it. I found the perfect flex wire. The other day I went to a place that had huge choices, and they had wonderful amulets, amazing beads, and I made this beautiful indigo moon, and it's so comfortable. I love pieces that feel like you're not wearing any of them. It's a more oval shaped, this flex wire. I'm so happy because one of the most important things is to have comfort when you're wearing anything. So I just thought I'd show you guys that when you're making your choice. I'll have a sip of water and then we'll begin. Don't you love the dreaminess of these cards? They're so peaceful. They make me feel like so balanced and heavenly. Okay, now we're hydrated. I always start up the camera, start gabbing, and then I'm like, hey, dude, you have a cough drop in your mouth and you need a sip of water. Okay, now that we're situated, let's see what our messages are for number 1. And I love the apatite stone right behind this, the great communication stones, all the blue stones. And take inspired action. Now speak your world into being. The universe is always trying to make connections and fill out our private little instruction forms to them, all whatever we're wanting. But we just need to release any kind of lack mentality of time or rushing. Speak your world into being. I do this all the time. Thank you, universe. Thank you for sending abundance my way. Guess what happens? Abundance comes my way. Thank you, universe, for this beautiful peace of mind, quiet, great intuitive abilities you're helping with me. That shows up. What are you trying to manifest? Let's identify a wonderful, loving partner. Thank you, universe, for sending me, speak in present terms, my wonderful, loving partner that has a great sense of humor, that cares for me, that has a wonderful connection to my family, that loves to encourage me in my goals, that is prosperous, that brings soul love and friendship, that brings protection and strength. Thank you, universe, for financial increasing my abundance, my connection to sun energy, great mental health, great physical health. Whatever it is that you want to bring in, speak it into being and watch it show up. Also, know and feel that you are loved. Feel it. Feel the love. Look how your dog, your cat, your offspring, your relatives look at you and read that love and feel that love. Every once in a while, I almost start crying. I'm so ridiculous when it comes to like moonbeams, any of the cats, neighborhood animals, crazy things. I'll look at, she will see me in the window. Moonbeams will be out on the little partition, and she'll see me in the window, and she will get so damn excited that she sees me, that she does like almost like a golden retriever when they know they're going to the park, her paws start going, her eyes literally shift and change, and she gets so excited because she knows that means I saw her, and therefore I'm going to come out, hang out with her, talk to her. Like, I love that. That connection and feeling like I'm loved by this animal that isn't even mine makes me so excited. So when do you feel the love, and how can you bring more of that in to your world? Step into your power. What do you do and you know you do well? Is it communicate? Is it some kind of sports? Is it painting? Is it creating? Is it making jewelry? Is it whatever it is? Step into your power and acknowledge that to yourself. Damn, you are substantially awesome at this. Because also our brain believes what we tell it. So why aren't we telling it that it's awesome at things that we're trying to get awesome at, right? Hey, you are awesome at going to the gym. You are awesome at doing laundry. You're awesome at organizing your house. You're awesome at whatever it is. You get the full gamut and spectrum. What do you want to get good at? Speak it into reality and step into your power. You probably have so many innate and natural skill sets you haven't even tried. I know I freaked myself out when I was like, oh, I'm going to try to learn German, and I caught on to German so easy, and my only other languages that I speak fairly well are just English and French. So I'm like, is German going to be hard? I found German so easy. It was crazy. It just came really naturally, and I was like excited. So learning languages. Music, I wish I had that natural ability to just get on and start strumming a guitar and you know, cut a riff and be like, woohoo, and go nuts. I'm going to start trying that. Like, I haven't even really attempted it. And I feel like it's because it's something I'm so drawn to and I love, that maybe I'll have some tendency to pick it up well. Whatever it is, step into your power and recognize it. Because I feel like, you guys, this is an amazing time for you to be empowered by your natural gifts, which I love. So that's you, group one. Beautiful, beautiful energy. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. All my links are down below. I want to put this beautiful Caribbean blue calcite right there. I love this. It looks like a little blue block of butter. So take that inspired action, you guys. Feel that angelic and divine connection to helping you create the life that you want. Again, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe. Thank you for my 1 million likes over on TikTok. I have now across the board, I have like over 25,000 followers on IG. I was really excited to notice that. I have over 26,000 on TikTok and over 40,000 on this channel. And I just feel like it's so wonderful sometimes to just see these numbers get plumped up and I get so excited. Like, when I think about it, 1 million is a lot. 1 million people saw something and liked it. I was like, that is pretty cool. So thank you, guys. And again, if you need private reads or anything else, all my stuff is right in the front of this thumbnail. All my contact information. I get your readings done within 48 hours, usually the same day that you asked. That way I can keep up with everything. And thank you guys for your beautiful feedback and recommending me to your friends and family. You guys are the best. So now we're going to go on to number 2, trust all will be well. I do this and say this to myself all the time. Just try it. Feel how relaxed you start to feel in your body and your energy and your neck muscles when you go, all is well. All is well. I have all the time in the world. You connect to a frequency that reminds you that why shouldn't everything be all right? It's only not all right if we think it isn't, and then we create tension and friction for no reason. And a lot of people, well, not a lot, but quite a few people tend to do this in their relationships. They feel like everything has to be much more extra, much more like glowing and supersonic, when regular occurrences happen. People say hello. Would you like to go out on a date? We don't necessarily have to be like, oh, we're taking you to the Taj Mahal and then we're flying private jet to Dubai to dig for diamonds. Like, people now with the internet and all of these things, they feel like everything has to be so extra. It doesn't. Trust that things will progress the way they need to progress, and you will connect with the people you're meant to connect, the things that you're meant to see, the experiences you're meant to have, all of that. And this kind of fits in beautifully with that. Just take a reality check. What is missing in your life that you'd like in your life right now? And how difficult is it to achieve that? Do you want to finish up some chapter of your life? Do you want to progress into some other new understanding, spiritual realm, whatever? One of my things that I constantly try to connect with is to educate myself fully more on matters that I want to bring in and have understanding on. More astrology, more psychology. Psychology is something I just can never get enough of. I love to understand why people act the way they do towards each other and themselves. Fascinates me because this is where it comes into know your worth. Know you're a high value, high worth person, whatever, person, place, or thing. Whatever it is that you are seeking, have it be really high vibrational. Know that you are doing exceptional life with amazing people in it. You need to really expand these opportunities. Do not limit yourself because you are due some fabulous, opportunities and activities are going to be taking place for you. Abundance, prosperity, great physical health, money, soul love, all of this beautiful creativity, strong mental health, all of this. Know your worth. And if anybody in any regard starts to sap or diminish that, bye-bye. You absolutely do not need to listen to that. It's your time to shine. And also taking baby steps. Go slowly. Be patient. We don't have to rush or force anything. We're always trying to look after and also honor our inner child. Focus on your inner child's need. Are they afraid? Do you need more playtime? Cherish this precious being within you and know your worth by being able to look out for all facets of yourself. Maybe press the pause button. Take a day off from being frustrated with yourself or others. Have patience. I saw this thing the other day, and I want to pull this out of the deck because I saw this, and this is such a lovely deck that I have. I love it. I'll show you it. And I'm going to do a flip through of this at the end of this video because I'm so blown away by this deck too. And I'll get into what it is in a moment. So magic comes when spirit winks at us. Stay aware of synchronicities that provide unexpected answers. Positive forces are always at play in your life. 100%. Know your worth cosmically as well. The universe is totally trying to send you numbers and objects, and I really get this with license plates. I am blown away when I'm on, and I always see my childhood roads around here when I'm really paying attention. I'm like, what? I lived on Woodland Avenue. What? I live near Bayberry Lane. I freak out when I'm really noticing that. But again, make time for self-love. Really cherish yourself, look after yourself, take hot baths, nourish yourself, buy yourself special treats and crystals and goodies, and say things aloud. I have excellent communication skills. I'm very creative. I'm constantly protected and guided by divine energy. I have courage. I am loved. I banish all negativity. My intuition is connecting me to encourage myself more to joy and health and money, all of those things. Shining, feeling good. And we're going to end on this because it's very important. Relax into the energy that you deserve to watch some fun TV and dance and go shopping and cyber shopping, whatever it is you want. Get a beautiful facial and massage. Relax, slow everything down, incorporate some chill time into your life. We're not machines. Do this for yourself. I love these messages for you, group 2. Comment down below if this is you and you feel like yes, please. So you guys, amazing energy. Don't forget to press like and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and all of my information is right on the thumbnail if you want a private read. I get your reading back to you within 48 hours, usually the same day that you order it as well, because I like to stay on top of my readings. And thank you guys. I always get this beautiful feedback within hours of people getting their reads, and thank you for recommending me to other people, all your kindness and support and love. And I can't thank you guys enough. I have over 1 million likes over on TikTok and over 25,000 subscribers and followers across the board on everything. I'm really excited, and your support means the world to me. I wouldn't be here without you guys. I'd be making little videos. I'd be the only person watching. I'd be like, ooh, I like that. You know what I mean? It's awesome, and I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. So thank you. So you guys, now we're on to number 3. And that being said, thank you, Gidget, for your amazing, complete awesomeness over these years of always having I've got to say, there's one thing, I just don't have the patience for doing my thumbnails, and she's always, I'm not thumbnails, my I don't even know what they're called, but telling you when is coming up what in the video, stamps, timestamps. And thank you for that. You are just, such a dear heart. I appreciate you more than I can say. I'm always talking to Ian about you too. Like, oh my God, just getting this all. Like, she's the best. Like, I just adore you. So thank you. Okay, so now this is the best. Focus on the positive. Yes, absolutely. And how are some ways that we can do this? Focusing on the positive is as simple as deciding you want to look for things that are going to enhance your life and help you. Courage, that give you courage, make you feel protected, forgiving yourself, honoring yourself, all of that. Focus on the positive. So you can look around your house right now. Say you see 3 things. A big pile of laundry needs doing, empty animal dishes, whatever. But you look around and you're like, hey, you know what? I have a roof over my head. I have laundry. I have clothes that I had money to go in the store and actually choose and buy for myself in a car to get there to get them. All of that. Really look at that. The universe, I am telling you, loves when we have gratitude, and it will always send us more in abundance. I am not kidding you. When I look around and I see something, I'm like, I'm so lucky. I'm serious. All of a sudden, other things, it comes through the mail, gifts people send me, PayPal, things show up for me the moment that I focus on all the kind of lavish abundance that I know shows up in my world. So say it out loud to the universe. Thank you for this roof over my head. Thank you for these 4 wheels on my car that drive me to where I want to go. Thank you for employment. Thank you for my family. Whatever it is, cherish and love it. You will feel your heart fill and fuel you in the right direction all the time. Also, let your fears dissolve. There is no guarantees in anything. There is no guarantee we'll even wake up tomorrow. So why aren't we just like sucking the nectar out of this day by infusing it with beautiful creativity, connecting, calling people we love, saying thank you to people around us, feeling like this is the best cup of coffee in the world. This is the best television show. Speaking of the best television show, Yellowstone and its spin-off, I think it's like 1886 or whatever. It was some of the best viewing I've ever seen. I'm blown away by that. Prime is like outdone itself with those 2 things. So part of the way that we can do this, you guys, is embracing the flow of life and detoxifying. What are we just filling? What grunge and grime and heaviness are we filling? Are some of our moments where are we just inhaling Doritos and junk food and things because we have a moment where we could sit and meditate and have clarity, but we think, oh, I don't want to face up to things. These are usually fears that don't even exist. These tug of wars with ghosts. I got to fill it and distract myself with crap. Let go and detoxify. That could also be if you're watching stuff on TV. I remember one time just watching one show, and I think it was Summer House or something, and no shade on anybody who likes this, but I thought these vacuous, vapid people would literally kill each other for a moment in the spotlight, and I can't stand that kind of energy and I'd actually get upset and unsettled seeing that. I like some reality TV, but I do not like that kind where people just act like a-holes to each other so they can just get attention. Like, it's so terrible. So I don't watch those things anymore. I used to be fascinated, like, oh, the mind of murderers and all that, but I don't want to know all that anymore, because then I would start to think like, oh, how many murderers are out there and are they gonna get me? You know what I mean? But no more of that. So detoxify from things, whatever, too much social media, too much TV, too much garbage food. People also, people, are you around anybody that you just need to say no to, and they take, the people that just want to be negative and think negatively and say negative things? Just detoxify. Limit your time with them so you can have better time, your time better spent. Again, focusing on the positive. Embrace the flow of life. There is cycles that we go through, daily, monthly, weekly. It doesn't matter, yearly. Sometimes there is massive abundance and just flow state and everything shows up and it feels really invigorated with new possibilities and new everything. And then there's some times we're meant to have reverence and care and organize these things. And that's my time right now, because I feel like I've had such a flow of abundance. Everything that I ordered in terms of crystals and other things seem to have all come in at once. And now I'm like, I need to just like organize everything and get some semblance of order with it. That kind of thing. And detoxify also meaning throw out stuff that just has stagnancy in your house. Do you look over and see something that actually has cobwebs on it, or something you only partially see? And if it doesn't bring you and provide you with massive joy or sentiment, attachments, why in the heck do you still have it? I have to do that with myself too. Like, what am I, a crazy hoarder? I don't think so. That's going to Il Garbiggio or donated. you know, and I feel part of this right now is where you are going to recognize beautifully how to do this, how to leave the past behind, any past hurt, any past, you know, thing that would have a pull and make you doubt yourself, past traumas, working through them, just addressing them face to face and head on. Listen, I need to heal my inner child, the one that feels like I'm not enough or whatever is taking place with that. You'll be able to do that really beautifully. Now is the time to do that. Take a breather, assess situations, cool your emotions, and reveal what needs to be seen. So I love that energy for you, group 3. If that is you, comment down below, and you know, just like how you've been feeling and what you've been doing and integrating into your life to help you kind of ascend, release, and multiply your chances at this joyful existence that you deserve. So again, all my information's on the front thumbnail if you need a private read. Thank you guys. Comment, like, subscribe. I want to thank everybody so much for coming over to TikTok too. I was freaking out when I just saw that I had over 1 million likes. That was such a nice feeling. I'm like, oh, it's such a nice number. And you know, all the new followers, thank you guys for over here on IG. You guys, you know, you're making my dreams come true. I get to do what I love. I get to find information that I feel is healing and resonates, and be able to create with that. So no better time spent for me, for sure. So thank you guys for your support. You're the best.